I want to thank everybody for coming. This is a special event for the city of Whiting. And now I'd like to present the American Legion Post 80.
Forward march! Live, 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 right, live, 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 right, live. Arcade march! Over guard halt! Right face! Prepare to post the colors! Post colors! And 2. About face! Left face! Forward march! Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left.
Everybody please join us with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would like to take a few minutes of silence to reflect on all our friends and family that we have lost this year. Now I'd like to introduce Mayor Steve Spivak.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Arbor Day ceremony. I must say I'm quite pleased that we're able to hold the ceremony this year. I would like to take a minute to thank the individuals that make this event possible. Marty Dybel for his tree planting program through Barron's Funeral Home. I have a number of individuals to thank, so if we could we'll hold off on applause till the end. Tree board members Connie Finnegan, Ruth Bibzak, and Paul DePoy for their dedication in organizing this event. Park Superintendent Audie Cruz, Park Foreman Joe Franco, Park staff, and also Ken Cruzbell, Patty Martinez, who helped with the setup today. Lastly, I'd like to thank Tom Wargo from Custom Craft for additional plantings in the park. Please give these individuals a round of applause. Now I'll read the official Arbor Day proclamation. In 1872, J. Sterling Morton proposed to the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that a special day be set aside for the planting of trees. Whereas this holiday called Arbor Day was first observed with the planting of more than 1 million trees in Nebraska. Whereas 2021 is the 149th anniversary of the holiday, and Arbor Day is now observed throughout the United States and the world. Whereas trees can reduce the erosion of our precious topsoil by wind and water, cut heating and cooling costs, moderate the temperature, clean the air, produce oxygen, and provide habitat for wildlife. Whereas trees are a renewable resource, giving us paper, wood for our homes, fuel for our fires, and countless other wood products. Whereas trees in our city increase property values, enhance the economic viability of our business areas, and beautify our community. And whereas trees, wherever they are planted, are a source of joy and spiritual renewal. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed, I, Steve Spivak, Mayor of the City of Whiting, Indiana, do hereby proclaim Friday, September 17th, 2021 as Arbor Day in the city of Whiting, and urge all departments of government, civic, fraternal, and patriotic groups, and our citizens to celebrate the 149th anniversary of Arbor Day in the United States, and to support the efforts to protect our trees and woodlands. And further, I urge all Whiting citizens to plant trees, to gladden hearts, and promote the well-being of this and future generations to come. In witness thereof, I do hereby cause the corporate seal of the city of Whiting, Lake County, Indiana, to be affixed the 17th day of September, 2021. Proclamation from the office of the mayor, Steve Spebar, mayor, attest, John T. Haynes, clerk treasurer. Thank you very much.
Now I'd like to introduce Marty Dybel from Barron's Funeral Home.
Good afternoon, and thank all of you for being here this beautiful day. So let's take a moment and, as it says in the program, to recite the dedication. We dedicate these trees to beauty, usefulness, and comfort. May our lives, like these trees, grow in beauty, usefulness, and comfort to others as they expand their leafy boughs. Let us strive to care for them so that they may be appreciated by all people, and that they, in turn, will be a memorial of that appreciation. May these trees be enjoyed by our children and our future residents of Whiting, and by posterity. The Barron Funeral Home Tree Program serves a twofold purpose. First off, when a family selects a hardwood casket for their loved one's services, Barron Funeral Home provides a tree. The purpose being twofold: to memorialize the deceased and to replace the tree that made the casket. Trees and honorees for 2020 in Wolf Lake are John Kish, Joan Peters, Margaret Lucas, Catherine Winnie, Lawrence Chapsky, Dolores Bannon, Rosemary Behrens, Richard Brozinski, Alex Perubiansky, Helen Markovich, Margaret Abadula, Anna Barron, Adolph Beal, Larry Taylor, Stephanie Brakovac, Peter Stolchik, Teresa Lynn Polinsky, James Kane. Trees planted in Forsyth Park for 2021 are in memory of Nancy Coleman, Alex Smollett, Nancy Gormley, Raymond Troy, Marie Nuga, Betty Zaney, Margaret Nicola, Joseph Daigle, Magdalene and Robert James, Marjorie Woolard, Stephen Pavlovic, Matthew Moodrock, Hilda Zawadsky, Rita Bondi, Carol Pasenko, James Halsey, Jonathan Joseph, Anthony Abadua, Sandra Galvis, Pauline Augustin. And trees planted in Whiting Park for 2020 and 2021 are in memory of James Toth, Ann Clochon, Diane Schrader, Ann Obermiller, Wilma Samanchuk, Roberto Rodriguez, Joseph Masak, Ronald Wright, Anna Adams, Dennis Moore, Kenneth Karash, Anne Marie Geyer, Florence Gazda, the Zimmerman family, Marianne Filipovich, Jane Karash, John Tater Portolipa, John Boucher, Michael Vito, Albert Stinsick, Mary Lou Palermo Fraconio, Catherine Marie Yazbek Taylor, Maria E. Lopez, and Shirley Clemens. Thank you.
Oh, we'd also like to thank Mark Harbin right here in the front row with the camera. Get my good side. All right, I'd like to introduce Audie Cruz, the park superintendent.
Hello everyone. We are pleased to announce the City of Whiting has successfully fulfilled the requirements of 2020 to retain its status of Tree City USA for the 29th consecutive year. The Indiana Department of Forestry has sent us our new flag, which we will proudly be displayed above us. And I'm going to read the letter that says, Whiting, Indiana was named a 2020 Tree City USA by the Arbor Day Foundation in honor of its commitment to effective urban forest management. Whiting achieved Tree City USA recognition by meeting the program's 4 requirements: a tree board or department, a tree care ordinance, an annual community forestry budget of at least $2 per capita, and an Arbor Day observance and proclamation. Tree City USA communities see the impact in an urban forest hazard community firsthand, says Dan Lambing, president of the Arbor Day Foundation. The trees being planted and cared for by Whiting are ensuring that generations to come will enjoy a better quality of life. Additionally, participation in the program brings residents together and creates a sense of civic pride, whether it's through volunteer engagement or public education. If ever there was a time for trees, now is that time. Communities worldwide are facing issues of air quality, water resources, personal health and well-being, energy use, and protection from extreme heat and flooding. The Arbor Day Foundation recently launched the Time for Trees initiative to address these issues, with unprecedented goals of planting 100 million trees in forests and communities, and inspiring 5 million tree planters by 2020. With Tree City USA recognition, Whiting has demonstrated a commitment for effective urban forest management and doing its part to help address these challenges for Whiting residents and for the future. Thank you.
I'd like to say a closing statement. We'd like to thank the tree board. We'd like to thank the citizens of Whiting. We'd like to thank Mayor Steve Spivar, the city of Whiting, the Whiting Parks Department, the Whiting Tree Board. We'd like to our program participants, American Legion Post 80, the Color Guard, Laura Cruz for the donation of the wonderful table decorations, and everybody that's present here today, including the families of those who the tree was planted. We especially want to thank George Barron and Marty Geibel, Barron Funeral Home, for their graciousness donation to purchase today's Arbor Day trees. We invite you to take a cup of dirt and a cup of water to place it on your memorial tree to symbolize the planting.
I know this is a special day for all of you here today. When you have time, if time permits, I know many of you are from out of town, and after you pay proper respects to your loved ones, please take the time if possible to walk around or ride around the park and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the atmosphere. We're proud of it. We're proud of our park. It's our jewel. And please spend some time if you can today and enjoy it. Thank you.
Dear neighbors and friends of Whiting, thank you for coming to be a part of the Whiting Memorial Day Tree Program. The living memorial to your loved one is now part of the community and to be enjoyed by all. All present are asked to visit their trees today and often. A map is available to assist you in finding your tree. Each of the memorial trees will bear a blue bow as well as a name tag. The Whiting Parks Department has requested that no ornaments or plantings be made to or around the tree. Let the tree be the symbol. Arbor Day poem. This is always the fun. I think I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the sweet earth's flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who immediately lives in the rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but God can only make a tree. Thank you all for coming.
So important to the environment, and not only that, it's just great because they memorialize their loved ones that have passed, and I think that's no greater tribute. Plus, they're hopefully going to last a long, long time and many years to come after our kids and grandkids are, growing up and growing old. They can come and visit a tree, plant a tree, keep it going that way. I think it's a great idea. I think it's nice to get all these citizens of Whiting and other communities here to celebrate this.
Okay, the Stensick family of Whiting would like to thank the city of Whiting for such a wonderful event. Truly, it's an amazing event, not only for the city to have trees planted, but for the families that have loved ones that can come together, and we can share this day with so many other people, and it's just a wonderful thing. And who doesn't think trees are important to the environment? Everybody does.
Our father loved trees.
And he loved Whiting.
Yes.
And he loved Whiting.
I think it's beautiful what they're doing. My brother had a tree and my mom is for this one, and it's real nice for us to have something to go see and visit and keep their memories going. I know other people appreciate it. I think it's a beautiful thing, and I appreciate the city for doing this.
Hi, my name's Allison Faconio, and today they honored my mother. I've gone to many of these over the years, and it doesn't really come home to you until you're participating. And it's a great thing that Barron Funeral Home and the city of Whiting does to remember those who have passed on. So if you ever get a chance, come and visit the trees, and should you unfortunately lose someone, please think of honoring them in this way.
Hey, hello, my name is Addie Cruz. I work for the City of Whiting Parks Department. I am a member of the tree board for the City of Whiting. What we wanted to do this event was just to show remembrance of trees being planted, trees in general, especially for the memorial trees that give recognition to the people who passed away. I think it's important to give recognition, to plant trees, gives air quality to the community. Thank you.
This is Mayor Steve. I just want to say the City of Whiting takes pride in our Arbor Day ceremony. We were happy to reestablish it again this year after not being able to have one last year. It means a lot to the families involved and our community also. It's an annual event we take pride in hosting, and the sentiments of Arbor Day, we're in the midst of a planting project between the Department of Urban Forestry, BP Refinery, for will probably be the biggest tree planting project in the city of Whiting's history. And we're excited and looking forward to that. This is an integral part of our community. We take pride in our green space and our plantings. I welcome everybody to visit Whiting and Whiting Park. Thank you.